guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be reviewing the famous game Among Us. This game was an underdog and now it is one of the most famous games out there. I'm so excited to review this one, guys. So guys, without further ado, let's get right into this. Among Us is an online multiplayer social deduction game developed and published by American Game Studio, Innersloth, and released on June 15, 2018. The game takes place in a space-themed setting in which players each take on one of two roles, most being crewmates and a predetermined number being imposters. The goal of the crewmates is to identify the imposters, eliminate them, and complete tasks all around the map. The imposter's goal is to covertly sabotage and kill the crewmates before they complete all their tasks. Through a plurality vote, players believed to be the imposter may be removed from the game. If all imposters are eliminated or all tasks are completed, the crewmates win. If there is an equal number of imposters and crewmates, or if a critical sabotage goes unresolved, the imposters win. While initially released in 2018 to little mainstream attention, it received an influx of popularity in 2020 due to many well-known Twitch streamers and YouTubers playing it. In response to the game's popularity, a sequel, Among Us 2, was announced in August 2020. However, a month later in September, the planned sequel was cancelled, as the team instead shifted focus to improving the original game. Among Us has inspired internet memes and achieved a large following online. While initially released in 2018 to little mainstream attention, it received an influx of popularity in 2020 due to many well-known Twitch streamers and YouTubers playing it. In response to the game's popularity, a sequel, Among Us 2, was announced in August 2020. However, a month later in September, the planned sequel was cancelled, as the team instead shifted focus to improving the original game. Among Us has inspired internet memes and achieved a large following online. Among Us is a multiplayer game for 4 to 10 players. 1 to 3 players, depending on what the host selected, are chosen to be the imposters. Each round, a game can take place on one of 3 maps: a spaceship called The Skeld, a headquarters building called Mirror HQ, or a planet base called Polis. At the start of the game, crewmates are given tasks to complete all around the map in the form of minigames, consisting of maintenance work on vital systems such as electrical rewiring and engine refueling. Imposters are given a fake list of tasks to blend in with crewmates. Although they are unable to actually complete any task, imposters can sabotage vital systems, covertly travel through air vents, and work with other imposters to kill crewmates. If a player dies, they become a ghost. Ghosts can pass through walls, are invisible to everyone except other ghosts, and are limited in their capacity to interact with the world. However, they must still complete their tasks. All players except ghosts have a limited cone of vision, only allowing them to see other players within a certain unblocked distance around them. The crewmates win by completing all tasks, or by identifying and eliminating all imposters. The imposters win when the number of imposters is equal to the number of crewmates, or when a sabotage countdown reaches 0. Ghosts help their living teammates by completing tasks as a crewmate or performing sabotages as an imposter. When an imposter performs a sabotage, either there's an immediate consequence, such as all lights being turned off, or a countdown begins. In the later case, if the sabotage is not resolved before the countdown finishes, the imposters win. Sabotages can be resolved by living players in varying ways depending on which sabotage is performed. Games can also end by players quitting the match if doing so fulfills any win condition. A player quitting is equivalent to them being eliminated, and the crewmate quitting leads to their task being considered completed for the total. To help the crewmates identify imposters, there are various surveillance systems in each map, such as a security camera system on The Skeld, a door log in Mirror HQ, and a vitals indicator in Polis, although there is a security camera system in Polis as well. Crewmates may also confirm their identity through visual tasks, which cannot be faked by imposters. Any living player may call a group meeting by reporting a dead body, or by pressing a button in the map at any time, except when a sabotage is in progress or you have run out of emergency meetings to use. This halts all of the gameplay. In the meeting, players discuss who they believe is an imposter based on the available evidence. A plurality vote is held and the chosen player is ejected from the map and dies. Players can communicate in a text chat, but only during meetings and only if they are alive, though ghosts can speak with one another at any time. While the game does not have a built-in voice chat system, it is common for players to use external programs such as Discord while playing. In each game's lobby, various options can be adjusted to customize aspects of gameplay, such as the vision range of crewmates and the imposters, and the allowed number of emergency meetings. There also may be many cosmetic options, including spacesuit colors, skins, hats, and pets, some of which are paid downloadable content. Among Us was inspired by the live party game Mafia, and was initially intended to be a mobile-only local multiplayer game with a single map. Originally, the game had no audio to avoid revealing hidden information in a local setting. Designer Marcus Bromander paused development on Innersoft's other game, the Henry Stickmin Collection, in order to build Among Us' first map, The Scout. The game was released in June 2018 to Android and iOS under the Apple ID of Space Mafia. Shortly after release, Among Us had an average player count of 30 to 50 concurrent players. Bromander blamed the game's poor release on Innersoft being really bad at marketing. The team nearly abandoned the project multiple times, but continued to work on it due to a small but vocal player base, adding it in online multiplayer, new tasks, and customization options. The game was released on Steam on November 16, 2018. Cross-platform play was supported upon release of the Steam version. On August 8, 2019, Innersoft announced a second map, Mirror HQ. A third map, Polis, was added later that year on November 12th. Both maps were initially paid DLC, costing US $4. However, their prices were reduced to $2 on January 6, 2020, then made for free on June 11, 2020. While the map packs are still available for purchase on all platforms, they now only provide the player the skins that were bundled with the maps. According to the programmer, Forrest Willard, the team stuck with the game a lot longer than we probably should have from a pure business standpoint, putting out regular updates to the game as often as once per week. This led to steady increase in players, snowballing the game's player base. Bromander attributed this to the studio having enough savings to keep working on the game while it was not selling particularly well. So guys, that's another review. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel today. And please let me know if you enjoyed the video and what is your favorite part about Among Us. I'm always reading the comment section, so feel free to post anything and let me know anything you want. So, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!